Well, it's that time again. Outer Points Productions is about to go live with another Knockout Challenge match. Join me, Little Cheddar, and my guest live at the Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, as we will be delivering some of the best mediocre commentary in the business. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the match, and don't forget to jump in the chat and say hello. Please take the time to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that like button, and share it with all your friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you right after this word from our fabulous sponsors.
Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet in the Port of Sheboygan is Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader, running the most trips and catching the most fish. Enjoy great fishing for trout and salmon aboard one of our 6 fully equipped modern charter boats with experience and professional crews. See why Dumper Dan's is the most popular name in the industry. We offer fishing and lodging packages featuring the best in riverfront condos and hotel accommodations. Half or 3/4 day trips available, so call to make your reservations today or log on to dumperdan.com. Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet, Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader.
Welcome, everyone, to the Knockout Challenge Series Studios, located inside of the Varsity Club here in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in to Outer Points Productions. I am Dale Little Cheddar Lorenz. That gentleman right over there already waving his hand is Can't Get Out, Can't Get Right, Mr. Chris Green. Put your hands together. Hang on a second.
Woo-hoo. Good afternoon, everybody.
How's everybody doing on this Packers Sunday? Whooping some butt up in Lambeau Field against the Detroit Lions. It's a good day.
Yes, it is.
It's about to get better if you like pool and if you like the Ultimate KO 8-ball, because we're going to be doing some more of that right now. We've got Vincent Didio and Mr. Kenny Engichy. Shout out to Kenny. Yesterday taking down the 499 and under, I believe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, up at Mad Apple.
Mad Apple.
Played good, from what I understand, from what I hear. But today's a whole different situation. They've got a 30-minute match clock and a 30-second shot clock. Yeah. Chris is going to do some splaining. Put the table up there, and then Chris will tell you all about it while I go out there and get the players to lag. And then we're going to have some fun with this. Hopefully.
Yeah. As Kenny runs away.
We'll wait for Kenny to come back. Oh, go ahead, Chris, if you don't mind. Go ahead and block Kyle Vertel right away. Give him like a 30-minute timeout. Just
30 minutes?
15 minutes, you know.
Good evening, everybody. Afternoon. As you can see, we started out with a 32-player field. This is all our KO tournaments are single elimination, so it's one and done. We are doing UPL 8-ball rules. A couple of minor modifications for our tournament. One of them is we give 45 seconds off the break for the players to make their decision to make a shot. Alternate break. You have to win 2 out of the 3 30-minute sets to win the match. So it is a 30-minute match timer per match. As we've explained before, there is no what we call a dirty combo, so you can't hit a stripe to drop a solid in the corner. At the beginning of the sorry about that. At the beginning, once you break, you have to say if you want solids or stripes.
Still doing the 45 seconds off the break?
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
For an extra buck.
For an extra $5.
I'll pay you
Some other time.
on the 5th.
Oh, that's how it goes. All right, no 15 seconds for you.
Yeah, do the
The 32nd of September.
beautiful. Cool. Thank you.
All
All right, Vincent's already down 2 games, just because he wouldn't pay us $10.
Correct.
Not a big fan of that. Not a big fan. That's okay. You just. Oh, let's use the other remote.
Use the right remote. Oh, look how that works. So nice.
Shut it. Shut your pie hole.
Too much fun.
And drill. Look at all the balls going in the pockets. Hits the hell out of it.
So on a scratch, you have to shoot out of the kitchen. He can shoot the 3 ball that's in the kitchen.
Yep.
But you have to shoot out of the kitchen. That's a UPL goofy rule.
So does Kyle Vertel realize that he's been putting time out for 15 minutes?
I don't know if he does that or not, but
You do now, Kyle. Remember what we were talking about right before you left today? Told you. Don't mess with the little cheese. First in the chat, Mr. Tom Manina, advancing already to round 3. Cheering on Mr. Kenny. Number 2 in the chat, liked and shared already, Mr. Chris Green, the Warped Q, and the
Yes.
Warped Mind. If you've never met Chris in person before,
it's slightly altered.
altered. That's a good way to put it. Matt Hunter, that's a new name for us. I've never seen that one before. What's going on, Pete Beshta? Thanks for the like and the share. Indeed, Fred Renner. So we had a license plate. Yeah, I don't think I would have done that with the 11. Because now Vincent can't make it either. License plate read GPG FTB. Know what it stands for? Anybody know what it stands for? GPG FTB. Randy Parlick tuning in from Anago. Does anybody ever call it Antigo to make it sound better than what it actually is? You ever? Never mind. Chip Olson, what up? Al, the Hitman Holden, going to be here Tuesday night.
Nice.
Commentating for Mr. Dumper Dan. Dumper's going to be taking on Kevin Marlette. Going to be a tough match. Couple of good matches this week. It is sometimes called stop. I like it. So just a reminder, it is all ball fouls. So no silly business. I got no angle on this.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd even try and attempt to pocket it.
I would, but this is what I'm thinking. Ooh, if that gets out far enough, he could actually thin he could thin the 11 and make the 15 and possibly get that 8 out of there. Oh, he wanted to make that 6 ball. Nobody's got a guess at GPG FTB. Come on, what does that stand for? Chris Green is being especially, and I mean to the second, half second, third of a second, very deliberate with the shot clock this evening. That's not a bad guess, Randy Parlick, but that's not it. Not a bad guess. So we got to give a shout out to Mike Schultz and Mr. Lee Thomas from yesterday, taking down the finals of 24-team Scotch doubles, mic'd up, won it very decisively. Coming in second place was Matt Strong and Alice Adams, followed by Kendall Cook and Spencer Rolfe. Good tournament. Nice finish. Kenny Engichy starting out in front on the mistake of Vincent not pocketing that 6 ball and taking 5 minutes and 47 seconds off the clock. Oh, that's even closer, Randy. I'll show it, seeing how you didn't actually swear. It's Go Pack Go, the Bears. I'll tell you, Chris, it's amazing how much on top of things YouTube is with that censor button. You know, before I could even get the F word out,
It's beeping.
it already beeped. It's like it knows who I am. It's like Chat GPT, what Roger Pregler said. Jerk. I mean, Odger Egler. All right. Vincent making a striped in the side pocket. Oh, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's a stripe.
Yep.
And a solid.
Nice.
So the rule is, obviously, there is no, well, I shouldn't say it's obvious, but there's no dirty combos.
Well, that didn't wind up where you wanted.
No, I think he's got another opportunity at it right here, though. I think I'd slam this 12 in the side and try to bust that 13 out just for the fact, or just move the 8 would be even better. Yeah, he didn't try for it. See, that just makes it harder for the rest of the rack, though. I mean, that's one of the things you, as an amateur, get that trouble ball out of there as soon as you can. Find a way to get it out. I think Kenny's going to shoot this 2 ball in, make the 15, and just leave it there.
I like it.
Well, that was a very positive start to the Packer season today. No doubt about it.
Yeah, they definitely dominated, didn't they? 27-6, I think the final was.
No, I think they got to 14 or 13. Detroit did. I think they did.
Oh, did they get another touchdown?
24-13. I don't know what it was. Either way, yeah, it was the very dominating performance. Hopefully it stays that way.
That would be cool.
Chris, what are you going to do after this 12 ball?
Depends where the cue ball stops.
Okay, that's fair. That's not really what I meant, but
Play safe.
now you say it.
Well, that's what I would have done.
This is actually a really good opportunity for Vincent to, if he can pocket this 2 and keep that cue ball behind the 8, where Kenny can't see the 1 or the 4. He should have to pay us for that extension. 27-13. Thank you, Randy. You damn right. Matt, where are you from?
Oh, this might work out.
Oh, very nice. But is it nice? Because now Kenny is going to pocket that 10 ball, and Vincent is going to have no shots.
Yep, hook him on that 13 completely.
Vincent's wondering if that was kind of looked up at the booth, wondering if that's an intentional foul. It is not. That is a safe. That is a legal safety. Matt, did you change your name? Did you have a different screen name at one point? Wasn't Vince's brother in the stream several times under a different name? Are you running from the law, Matt? Are you wanted in like 10 states and don't want anybody to know about it? I understand. You can tell us. We're not going to say anything to anybody.
Correct.
Nobody listens to our stream anyway. Nobody listens to this garbage. Randy says he's probably from Cincinnati. Ouch. That's hurtful. Might be true, but still. Do people live in Cincinnati on purpose?
Maybe. I don't know why.
Oh! Maybe it was your other brother. Oh.
Multiple.
How many are there? How many are there, Matt? 14. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Holy. Are you kidding me?
That was a nice shot. Couple of nice shots.
I'll tell you what. I wish this stream, I really wish this stream had an instant replay.
Right? Maybe somebody should turn that on, Trevor.
Or somebody could actually start it at the beginning of it. Why doesn't it start automatically? Man, I tell you.
3 boys.
Wow.
Vince is the baby of the family. So he's the one that got the most spoiled.
Spoiled. No wonder why. That says a lot. Roland Starr. Good afternoon. Jamie Cool's tuning in, cheering on Kenny. This looks very dry. There's some ugliness, Chris, on the 1, 5, 14.
That's kind of an ugly cluster over there. I do like solids, though.
I actually think I would play the 13 first and knock that 14 out of there. Just a little high left. You better hurry up. He better hurry up. That was awful close. Settle down. Chris, handle Jamie.
Handle Jamie?
Yeah, take care of that. I'm not tall enough. I'm not tall enough to ride that ride.
That's not helping out your brother.
That's your brother. Oh, foul anyway. So, pool gods. That's weird. Forget it. Stills. Ouch.
Oh, we were trying to see what he did to foul, or
Yeah, I don't know if it was after or the 1 second. It was awful close. There's no doubt about it. But Kenny actually said, "Yeah, don't worry about it," or kind of gave that motion like, "Yeah, close enough, just hit it." And now, yep. Then he bumps the 1, and it's where it should be. Can you believe that, Matt? He tunes in to watch his own brother, right?
right?
And then cheers against him.
Gotta love family.
Way to go, Matt. I'll let Vince know at the break exactly what happened in great detail. Oh, boy.
Ooh, hitting the outer points.
It's another nickel for Chris Green.
Outer points positioning. Yeah, baby.
Jamie Cools. Which dress do you want me to wear? I've got a couple at home. The one that you always have me wear when we go out on dates.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oopsie. Four, 5, 2, 6, 8.
I like it. That's a good pattern. Yep. Stop shot on that 5 ball to pocket the 2 in the side. You have played this game before.
I have.
No, it didn't show in your, couple of matches out there. Oh boy. Uh-oh. This is not at all what he wanted, I don't think. Still might work out though, but this is kind of a steep angle on that 4 ball.
Yeah, now he's stroking in between the 8 and 12.
Right.
Foul. He
Where?
bumped the 8 with the cue. So he makes the shot.
Oh, definitely. Good eye by Chris Green there. Good eye. That 8-ball definitely moved. Yep, that's the one thing about this compared to any other pool tournament. This is all ball fouls.
Replay. Replay what?
We don't need, we already looked at the replay. We don't need to. Do we have a replay, Chris?
We do.
I don't think so. I don't believe we do.
Only if you turn it on. That requires a lot of work sometimes.
There's one entire button that I have to push to get it started.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, don't overwork me, otherwise I'll quit. Oh,
Nice
that was
stroke.
no doubt. There's some angst in that one. What is with our scoreboard on the bottom here? It looks a little messed up.
What'd you do to it?
Who knows? There's something seriously wrong with that scoreboard.
Two to one in favor of Vincent.
All right, let's go to our first sponsor spotlight and welcome a brand new sponsor to the stream. Put your hands together if you don't mind. All the way from Wapaka, Wisconsin. His name is Hector Torres, and he is the owner of El Poblano Mexican-American Grill.
Nom.
They offer a variety of food from all-day breakfast, sandwiches and burgers, to authentic Mexican food. They're sure you'll find something for your taste buds. Stop in and see them the next time you visit Wapaka. Go and say hello to Hector and his dad. Own it. Tell them little Cheddar sent you, so get a little bit of extra cheese on your burritos.
I like cheese.
I like cheddar. What's your favorite cheese, Chris? Just say cheddar. You can if
Cheddar.
you want. If you want to. Thank you, Hector and Dad, for your sponsorship. It is greatly, greatly appreciated.
Yes, it is.
Welcome to the sponsorship family. Now I actually have to give a shout out to somebody else because of the sponsorship of Mr. Hector Torres. It's partially in due to Kyle Vertel, bless his heart, being here. God, I hate having to admit that. That is just horse hockey.
Right? I could put him back in timeout for you again.
Has it been that long already?
Yep. Yeah, he should be able to comment again.
He's back. Kyle, are you still there? Are you mad? Are you mad? I hope so. I really hope so.
Feel the love in the stream booth again today. Ooh, Tom Menina says the food is really good there. And good staff.
All right. You just convinced me to go give it a try, Tom.
Road trip.
No doubt. We go to Wapaka probably 3, 4, 5 times a year at least. We go to Chain of Lakes. 4th of July we always spend at S'moresville by Mrs. Cheddar's sister. So we're around and we actually went up Lake Emily. You ever heard of it, Chris?
Lake Emily? No.
Yeah, it's up just a little bit past Wapaka.
Okay.
So, you ever been to Little Fat Gretchen's?
No.
Oh, my God. You have got to try it. Well, go to El Poblano first. But Little Fat Gretchen's is in Wapaka, and it's a breakfast place, more or less. But
maybe we have been there then.
Oh, my
I don't
God.
realize the name of it.
yeah, it's right downtown Wapaka.
Yeah, maybe we have been there then once. Because we used to go to the Chain of Lake all the time boating.
We used to love Chain of Lakes. It's just there's too many people out there.
Yep. Too many people.
Too many idiots from, that.
Amen to that. We almost got in 2 fights on the boat landings. trying
That
to get
never
my boat
happens.
Off. I'm like, I'm done.
I have a T-shirt at
And I'm
home.
not paying $3,000 for somebody just to park my boat on their dock.
Right. I have a T-shirt at home that says, I'm sorry for what I said when I was putting my boat in the water." 2-2. Kyle Vertel, welcome back. Bless your heart, buddy. Good evening, Adam Granatella.
Yes, you can hit the mute button and turn Cheddar off.
You know, it must be...
It's no fun watching this in the chat, though, without us, commentating on it. At least in my opinion.
I was going to say, is that open for debate, or is that a clear-cut statement and we're not going to discuss it?
Which part? Muting you?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
That it's not as fun, listening to us. That part. Because I think there might be some controversy over that.
It might be.
Which has never happened on our stream before, but there's a first time
Never.
for everything. Oh, now this is ball in hand
Anywhere.
anywhere on the table. That's the difference between scratching and the cue ball flying off the table. So I'm curious, when it comes to the state penitentiary, have you ever been there, Chris? You ever been
Not
in prison?
inside, no.
Not in, okay. I'm just wondering for Al Holden's, quality of life, if you will. Do they allow time in the yard on Sundays, or is it extended time? Or I'm just wondering how.
I'm thinking it might be extended time on a Sunday.
That's nice. That's really nice.
I'm not quite sure how he makes it here to play on a pool table now and again, but,
Huber.
Oh.
Huber
okay,
Law.
Huber Law.
Yeah, where he's supposed to be working.
Gotcha.
Nick Like. Did you like and
Nick?
share?
And subscribe.
And subscribe, yes. You know what? Let me help you out with that a little bit. That's all you got to do. Hit that button, hit the little bell. That way you get notified. Make sure you turn your notifications on. Because if you don't,
Then you can't be notified about all our wonderful matches.
that's right. You can't cheer on Kenny if you're not a subscriber. You know that, right? Does he know that?
He knows it now.
Yeah. We will block you. It's weird that, it doesn't happen very often. It's pretty rare, hearing pool players swear.
Correct.
Yeah. Usually it's, it's like being at
Never.
church.
It's like golfing. Nobody ever swears when they miss.
Nope. Raymond Jacobs tuning in from the Netherlands. Good afternoon. Raymond, how the hell was your weekend? Sorry, heck. Shouldn't swear on a Sunday. It's really cool seeing that shot clock working. Man, you must not be a pool player, Matt Hunter. Otherwise, you wouldn't have put the old WTF there. Uh oh. Oh boy.
Ouch.
No.
I'm thinking that's a double hit.
Yeah, we don't have a clear cut view on the replay, but
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I forgot that was. Yeah.
I want to leave it out there.
Thank you, sir. I can clean up the computer in that later too if you didn't do it already. Thank you. Did you get Kenny?
Huh?
Did you get Kenny? Nice.
He says he's not playing on Sundays anymore. And I'm eating your spicy chicken with tomatoes in it.
Okay. It's free.
Did it right the second time. What part about no tomatoes is so hard?
I don't know. They usually miss that too. All right. Now that we've decided on what's being decided.
yeah, even though we didn't see that on replay because we had a different angle. That was 100% a foul. We were both watching that from the booth, and that cue ball went way past that 4 ball.
Yeah, that was definitely a double hit.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a little
He
bit
is
of a nasty angle.
he is dead straight on this 10 ball. Yeah, he does not have to get on this 12 ball. I think he should play to the short side of it because I think that's the only way he's going to get there.
Yeah, that's what I would try and do.
Yeah, that makes this game is not a gimme anymore. Oh, he's not. He's going to try and draw.
This.
Wow, are you kidding me? Miscues.
And sends the 10 all the way up into another pocket.
Unbelievable.
Another goofy UPL rule. Full slop.
Well, this isn't going in either.
Whoopsie.
You think it was guilt?
Maybe. I wouldn't have felt guilty. I'd be going, yeah, baby.
Oh, I would take my sweet time on this. Well, he can't take a lot of time because
He can.
his
He could
extension
take
is
another,
gone.
7 seconds.
That is going to cost Kenny Engichy this first set. I mean, there's still time. Don't get me wrong, but Vincent he's definitely in the driver's seat. All he has to do is pocket a ball on the break.
If he makes a ball on the break, then yep, he can just milk out the clock.
This this is the start of another really weird match in the Ultimate KO, and there's been so many. Just weird things happening that you just don't expect to see. We had a player falling asleep yesterday in the finals.
Yeah, he was definitely well relaxed. Both sitting and almost standing.
Yeah, standing and sitting. It didn't matter what position he was in. He was taking a full out nap.
Let me prop myself on my cue a little bit here, and I'm just going to doze off for a second.
Matt Hunter, you're right. Karma's real. Karma is real. That's going to actually end. That will end the first set. So now, I think he has to pocket one ball, and that's it. I'm shooting that 5 ball right now. Well, after the clock runs down to 45 seconds. See, I wouldn't shoot this yet.
If you're guaranteed to make it.
Guaranteed. Have you ever watched this stream?
Yep.
There is nothing guaranteed on this stream. And I'd be using an extension right now. Extension, he said. All right, that's more.
Yeah, in theory, the way I was told most of the times by a ref once is usually you cannot let the cue ball go more than halfway through the object ball to truly try and help judge a double hit or not.
All right, I think we have it figured out. Or at least a description or a definition of the rule as to why it's a double hit. But it's all good. That's only a one-game win, too, for the first set. So
Correct.
I think a lot of people expected this to be a very close match. I think the next two nights, as a matter of fact, are going to be very close matches. Here's why. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, Dumper Dan is going to be in the booth commentating with me. Tim Stockinger is giving up one game to Mr. Dave Peters from Fond du Lac, and I'll tell you, Dave Peters shoots a mean game of pool.
Yes, he does.
He plays very well. I think he's a little bit underrated, so I think Tim's going to have his work cut out for him. But if Tim gets on fire, Dave has no opportunity to win. I'm telling you, because Tim he'll bust your butt in a heartbeat. Yep. Don't let his age and everything fool you. I think he's like 63. I can say that because he's older than me, and he's one of my best friends. So there's no bias, though. None whatsoever. Then Tuesday night, the sponsor that's going to be commentating tomorrow night, Mr. Dan Welch, Dumper Dan, as you know him. Commercial that you see in the beginning of every stream is going to be taken on Kevin Marlette, who's probably the most underrated player in the field. Chris, you've played him before. He plays tough.
Yes,
he plays
does.
really tough. And a 448. He's giving up. Dan's going to be giving up 2 games. Wait, no, sorry, still 1 game. Yeah. 2 games would be 100 points. That'd put him at 548. So, yeah, 1 game Dan's got to give up. And I'm telling you, giving up 1 game to Kevin is not easy. I've played him even up on the stream table, and he makes me work for it. So, way underrated. And the comments are not necessary, about that statement. Anywho, let's get to this. October 4th. There are only 3 spots left if we do a 16-player field.
Nice.
As it is listed on the left side of the high roller there. There is a 16-player field and a 24-player field. If I end up with a big waiting list, we're going to make it 24 players, right? It's $1,100 entry. $100 goes towards trophies, jerseys. Each player that signs up gets 2 drink chips and a meal chip. There's a ton of money up for grabs in this one, obviously. 8,000, 4,000, then 1,000 for each top 4 for this. But then I think if we do get to 24, it's $10,000 for first place.
Nice.
Very first high roller tournament at the Varsity Club. So that's going to be exciting stuff. While they're on break, I'm going to put this up there just if you're interested. We're still trying to give this knife away, raffle it off if anybody is interested. And then I have a couple of more tournaments to announce. Chris Green at my normal wake-up time. I mean, if I could sleep in, it would be fabulous. But I can't. It doesn't, for whatever reason, it doesn't work for my life.
Bummer.
So I will get up at 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4:30, whatever, because I have an idea in my brain. So I got to get up and make it work, right? So had an idea about the tournaments that you guys decided you were going to do for the upcoming events on Saturdays here at the Varsity Club, right?
Yep.
Pay attention, folks, because we've got 2 really big tournaments coming up as well here at the Varsity Club, and not just KO Challenge matches. On October 18th, this is a Scotch doubles tournament. You are only allowed 1 master player per team.
We just continue the order on the break?
Yes. Yep. Double A elimination. Doors open at 10 o'clock. Play starts at, the Calcutta starts at 11, as always. 9-ball race to 9 using the template rack. Then, we're going to get back to that match just in a second. If you are a master player, where the hell's the date on this? Saturday, November 22nd. This is Wisconsin residents only. You must be on the state masters list. It is a 8-ball race to 8 on the winner side, 7 on the 1 loss side. 16-player max, $100 entry. So I'm assuming it's at least $800 for first place.
Fun.
Yeah. So there's some really fun tournaments coming up. Let's get back to the action. Ouch. Scratch. This is exactly how the first set started, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, talking about Kenny, he is a class act. There's no, actually both of these guys. They're good sports. Fun to play against. You know, they're not too, well, I've seen Vincent get a little angry when he loses, but it's weird because I've never done that.
No, never.
What's going on, Rick Chamberlain?
Might have a chance of breaking out as a 7-ball here.
I think so. I think I'd use the 12 to do it. Well, he doesn't have to, but if he can run right into the 9, oh, look at that.
Beautiful.
No doubt. You know, and here's the good thing about this, because the angle on the 7-ball, he's going to run into the 3 just a smidge. Maybe drive it over by the bottom left-hand pocket. Yeah, boy.
That's for Matt.
Oh, man. You know what's funny? Because when profanity comes across my screen over here, I have the ability to block. So YouTube will say, hey, do you want to let this go?
Correct.
Right?
Yep.
And it didn't say anything about what Matt's word there about Vincent being an a-hole. It just let it through.
Nice.
Yeah, that's weird. I can't wait to tell Vince. And I'm going to, Matt, if you've ever watched this stream before. I'm going to. Chris Green, you're at the table right now. Do you play the 3 first or the 6 first?
I like playing the 6 first because the 3 will keep me underneath the 8. The trick is holding the cue for the 3-ball, which Vincent failed to do.
What an a-hole. Hey, Matt, just so you know, I'm a big fan of Vincent. I've been to his studio a couple of times already. All right, that didn't even come close to hitting the 3-ball. What an a-hole.
Well, first thing I'd be doing here is getting rid of that 9 or 15.
100%. 9 would definitely be the first ball. I would have actually considered playing that 3 first. That's why I was asking. I think both of them, there's a lot of traffic, no matter what.
Either way you went, you were working for it. But
Yeah.
like I said, I personally kind of like the 6 first, but you definitely had to make sure you were hitting it to give yourself a leave on the 3. Either hit the rail and come back out.
Yeah, either softer or harder. Not to be Captain Obvious, otherwise he wouldn't have been hooked.
Ooh. Kenny did a little oopsie oops.
And set up Vincent for a very easy bank with a stop shot for the 8. Oh, I don't like the fact that he's going around the world here.
Nope.
I don't think he needs to do
15
that.
can become extremely huge. And you'd have been banking on the 8 again. All right, a little reprieve for Kenny.
See, now, here, look at that next comment from Matt. That one it blocked. That one I actually had to allow that one to be published. I don't think Kenny's going to be missing any of these.
You would think not, but you never know.
No, we've never seen strange things happen on this stream. Commentators curse. Commentators curse. Do it.
No, I want to see a 3rd set, so Kenny's got to win this one. He is not happy with the leave he just left himself.
No, he almost split his Teom chalk right in half with his teeth. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, how does that go in there?
Outer points positioning.
Man, oh, another 5 cents for Chris Green. I have no idea how that fell in there because that caught part of the outer point.
Yes, it did.
Shoot out. Shoot out. You're all the same size when you're laying down, Randy. That's what I told every girl I've ever dated. Otherwise, we were never dating.
What's the CBS special presentation?
MTV,
By MTV.
right? That never even plays music anymore. Yeah, why call it music television? They don't play music anymore.
Nope. What did I say? I thought I saw a Facebook meme on that. Something about it's their happy anniversary and thanks for like 12 years of great music.
12 years. They've been around since the 70s, early 80s. MTV's been around for a long, long time.
Yeah, 80s. My sister used to record music off there. We used to have a ton of VHS tapes with music on it. Ouch. Vince scratches again.
That one I've never heard. I've never heard that before. I've always said the one that's she's got legs that go all the way up to her neck. You know, that's one of my favorites. I've never heard this one before. This is good, Randy Parlick. She's got legs that make an ass out of themselves. I'm sorry, but if you don't like that, get the hell out of here. If you don't think that's funny, I'm going to send you $20 via Venmo to go buy yourself a sense of humor. Because that's funny. Oh, boy. There's a reprieve for Vincent Didio. If I was Vincent, I'd be shooting that 7 ball right now. 7 to the 4.
I think it's still open. Because they both scratched on their opening shots.
Oh, you might be correct. Well, then you got to shoot the 10. Either way, I'm taking solids. I would play that 7 to the 4 and then get the rest of that out of the way. And if he plays this with follow, oh boy. Oh, he got to the 7. Brad Gillette of Brave Billiards. All right, good shot. Good evening, Brad. Christopher Way saying, let's go, Vince. Is that another brother?
Could be.
Christopher,
are you a brother?
Are you a subscriber?
Oh yeah, that too. Did you like and share?
How do you know Vincent?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you hit the hell out of that one, huh? Tommy Jeffers. Good evening. Tommy, how many beers deep are we tonight? I'm going to join you. I'm almost in the mood for a spotted cow tonight. It's been a while. Chris, you like beer? You drink beer? You do not drink beer?
No.
Is there something wrong with you?
Maybe.
I mean, other than the obvious?
No, when I was like 19, I was at a party and blah, blah, blah. And
Uh-oh. Vincent just hooked himself on the 1 ball. Yeah, anywhere but there.
And I had to shotgun a beer because I lost a coin toss or something. And the next thing you know, I'm hurling. And after that, I just never liked the taste of beer.
What?
Ooh, beautiful shot.
What?
Do it again.
Let's watch this kick shot. Or not.
Vanilla rot beer.
Vanilla rot beer. That did not miss that 15 by much. Can he make this 8 ball? Wow, what a freaking attempt.
8 ball. Yeah, that was a beautiful attempt. Oh, Christopher Roy says he shoots pool against him in Fond du Lac and has had a tattoo done by him.
Oh, fantastic. Describe your tattoo in 50 words or less, Christopher. Good evening, Andy Coons. How's your weekend, Andy? You know, with Raymond Jacobs saying rot beer or vanilla
root beer. It's
vanilla
supposed to be.
rot beer, that feels like a cracker joke. You know, a white person. Vanilla. Vanilla beer.
Vanilla. I'm all vanilla. Ooh, going for a Z-Bank.
Can he get enough on that?
No.
I don't think so.
Maybe up here in the Vincent corner, but not in the side. Oh, kicking at it.
Ooh, man. Good try.
Kicking at it, maybe, yep.
several opportunities gone by for Vincent. Hooking himself was obviously the biggest mistake on that 3-ball, not pulling it back far enough for the 1. And I think that may end up, well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Kenny's going to get out here, but you never know.
Oh, tricky now.
Nah, not at all. 14, 12, 10, 8. Almost all stop shots, actually. What was the tricky part about Chris, do that again if you don't mind, Chris. No, do what you did. Come on, you could do it on stream. Go ahead.
Oh, that thing?
You got to give Chris a hard time. Jeff Seidel, good evening. Chad Johnson also tuning in from the Rapids area. 2-0. Kenny Engichy. I'm thinking, obviously, unless Vincent wins the next 3 and then runs the clock out, or, the clock time runs out, we're definitely playing a 3rd set tonight.
Looking that way. Raymond, Little Cheddar actually builds the tables. He makes them.
Raymond, I have been doing woodworking my whole life. I worked in construction my whole life, and when I decided to go all on my own, my own stream, my own YouTube channel, the name Outer Points I created myself 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. That's my name. So I kept it. When I split from Outer Points Streaming to Outer Points Productions, that was part of the idea of making these amateur tournaments special for the amateur player. If you're going to make a big tournament, you're going to give $265 to play in a single elimination. You should be rewarded for it. So that's where I kind of came up with making, it's got to be a special trophy, otherwise, and there has not been one single player that I've asked. I take that back. Mike Schultz really loved the big belt. He thought that was a cool idea, but every player that I've talked to wants one of those little pool tables.
The little pool tables. Hello, Jeff.
And I'm telling you, there's a lot of work that goes into those. Believe me.
Thinking the legs would be the hardest to cut.
They are. And I actually have to glue 2 pieces of maple together to make it thick enough because they're like 1.5 inches thick.
Okay.
I mean, I can make them out of pine because it's 1.5 inches. But
yep.
Yeah, they're a pain in the butt because of the angles on the legs. They're very difficult, or I shouldn't say they're very dangerous to cut.
That I can see because of how small the part is.
Mm-hmm. But I've gotten to the point where, like this last time, I made 10 at a time. So I've made a template for all the parts. So then it's just assembling them. But let me tell you, if you've ever seen somebody put new cloth on a table, the rails are by far the hardest part. The slate itself, the piece of plywood that's on the bottom, that's easy. That's
easy,
simple.
yep.
Yeah, and then you just cut out the holes. The rails are a pain in the butt. Look at this.
Oopsie.
Yeah, the rails are brutal. Speaking of brutal, Kenny Engichy is going to be in 1-ball hell for a little while. I like this choice by Vincent.
Good evening, Roger.
No. Nope. Don't do it, Chris.
Well, Vincent failed to pull off the safe and then got lucky with the 13 rolling back in the way to force Kenny to have to kick at the 5 ball.
Glad to see that you finally went home, Odger. Oh, double foul. That's 2 balls in hand. I bet Vincent doesn't make the same mistake. Oh, this is a mistake right here. Unless he's playing safe. Yeah, there you go. You got to play the 11. 11-9, and then try to get that 12 out of there. Good shot. I actually think I have the last one that I did. Let me see if I have the pictures. Sure enough. Yeah, I don't think that's the worst miss.
Ooh, nice shot.
No doubt. Yeah, that's why I said I don't think it's the worst miss because I don't think he's going to have anything to shoot at on the 8th. I'll tell you what, if that 8 would have went in somewhere, I think I'd have lost my freaking mind. So would Vince.
Why you got to call the 8?
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Chris was right. Damn it.
Ooh, flirting.
Yeah, he's made himself a little bit of work on this 14 ball, too. I think I'd bank it.
Roger said something and then retracted his message.
Good. Didn't want to read it anyway. This has got to go. I don't think I'd just get up and fire this. You know, it's not that bad of a cut. You know, I mean, you got to hit it thin, obviously, but I think I'd go with the cut before the bank.
Ooh, trying to play safe.
I don't like that at all. I mean, unless he got all the way down on the rail. I don't think I'd try to make this if I was Kenny. I think I'd put the cue ball up by the upper left-hand pocket and make Vincent bank it.
Correct.
Just like that. Just like that. That's perfect. Now he's going to bank it. And the only place to bank it from there, to be honest, well,
you could try and climb across the front of it for the side pocket, but
I'd play the upper right. He's going to cut this.
Well, I wouldn't cut it. I'd be banking down in that corner.
Oh, dear Lord.
Cross bank it. almost dead.
Yeah, this is...
Ooh, almost made the cut.
14 almost went the other corner, too. That would have hurt. Well, wouldn't have hurt Vincent. Would have hurt Kenny. This is no gimme either. That 8 is very close to being frozen, which makes it... It makes it tough because it's not frozen. Ooh, he's going to let Vincent bank that 14. Oh, Lord, no. There's no way I would have done that.
Yeah, I think I'd have tried to bank it in the corner by Vincent.
And given the fact that he could play this at pocket speed and block the 8 ball as well. I mean, you just got to concentrate on making the bank. And this is a diamond, and it banks short. Yeah, that's gonna cost them a game, I think. Yeah, you got to hit that with authority. Plus, there's a lot of precious time getting taken off the... Oh, my. Again, this is a situation where... I'm going to bank it again. Lower right. You got to be aggressive because you can't keep playing back and forth safeties because you have to win a game.
Yes,
you know?
Time is no longer on Vincent's side. It's under the 10-minute mark. Ooh, nailed it. Now, can you make the thin cut?
In his own pocket.
Without scratching.
In the Vincent Didio. It's been a while.
Ooh.
Ouch.
I think Kenny's going to pocket this one.
Yep, you're right. Three to nothing. We're definitely going to a third set now. Unless Vincent can win 3 games, 1 game every 2 minutes. Mm-hmm. Good luck with that.
And that's with a dry break from Kenny on the next break.
Oh, yeah, and that would actually have to be, that's just a tie. That's not to win the set number 2. We're definitely playing 3 sets tonight. Yeah, baby. Let's go to... Seeing how Brad Gillette was in the chat there just a little bit ago. The sponsor spotlight of Brave Billiards. Brave Billiards LLC, based in Sheboygan, Wisconsin, was founded by Brad and Dave Gillette, 2 passionate billiards enthusiasts who saw a need for better designed accessories that met their strict standards. It's called the V3 Magnetic Chalk System, which is a quad magnet design for enhanced holding power and is fully customizable. They are fully committed to craftsmanship, functionality, and exceptional customer service. Starting after this round, starting after Tuesday night, in the Ultimate 8-Ball, we're going to be down to the final 4 matches, 8 players. We're going to be giving away some of those Brave Billiards V3 magnetic chalk systems.
Very cool.
You like your purple one?
What purple one?
Did I give you that? Oh, no, the
No.
green one.
You didn't give me one.
Yeah, I did. I didn't?
No.
What an asshole.
Right?
Are you sure?
Positive. Why would I lie to you? Because if I
I don't
lied
know.
to you and then you see me wearing it, you'd know I lied to you.
That does make sense. Well, I think it's up to Vincent right now to get a little practice time in for set number 3.
Agreed.
All right, while Kenny comes up to the table and runs out the clock, this is what they look like. Actually, there's a little bit of a redesign right now, and they're even better yet. But that's the magnetic chalk system that Brad's talking about. Contact Brad or Dave at brave-billiards.com. It fits any and every brand of chalk that you might play.
Yes, Matt. He makes them out of wood. Yeah, all them little tables are handmade by Little Cheddar.
I'll show you in just a moment. Actually, we're going to do that while you can let these guys shoot it out. I'm uploading some pictures right now.
Nice shot. Ooh, really? Going in the side? I'd take that all the way up at that angle. That's a tiny little pocket at that angle. Never mind. Vincent. 1-3.
Good evening, Mr. Kilberg. What's happening?
Hello, Steve.
You're welcome, Brad.
No, you cannot call a safety and pocket a ball. No, it's your break.
No.
Ooh, and Kenny scratches. All right, let's see how good Vincent can scramble.
This would be amazing if he could run this out.
I would be doing. Oh, you can't.
Yeah,
do that.
I don't.
Never mind.
Oh, he got it too.
Nice.
There is a possibility. I mean, he's not completely dead in the water yet. Now he might be. Well, he could go around the 14 and still end up with a shot at the 11 in the side. Oh boy. Not anymore. Now he's in trouble.
Now he's in
Yeah,
trouble.
now he's all done.
Back cut that 14 up in the corner. 11 up in the corner. Corner.
For the love of God.
Have it up here in the corner. Cut the 11 up in the corner.
You know he can't hear you, right, Chris?
I know that, but if I yell loud enough, maybe, but
Try it. Do it right in the middle of his shot. See what happens.
oh, there it is. Oh, not quite.
Almost.
Nice try. It's Kenny's break, so that means it'll be Vincent's break. Corner. Put the 11 in the corner.
We're trying to tell you to put the 11 in the corner.
Put the 11 in the corner.
Didn't I fucking played ball in hand out of the kitchen on that one.
No.
Was I in the kitchen with it?
No. You were down on that end of the table. Because you played the...
So I played ball in hand outside of the kitchen.
Yes.
Off of his scratch.
Yes.
Break.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
what for
Yeah.
Did the ball go off the table?
No, it went into the pocket. I just grabbed it and set it down and started shooting. I didn't
Oh, yeah.
think so like that.
That would have been a foul against you. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I know that now. I mean, I knew
Yeah.
that, but it didn't really matter anyways
No.
for that rack. But
No.
I just want to make it aware. I just realized after I dogged that rack that I messed up.
Oh, we didn't even see it.
So,
All right, cool. Well, I like the honesty. All right, so Matt, Vince's brother, check this out. This is a little bit from start to finish. I don't have like all the pictures, but and this it's one of those things that irritates the shit out of me because I have been accused of by more than one person because of the mouth of somebody else. That I've been accused that I actually buy these tables from somebody else and they make them for me, right? So this is why I took all the pictures. These are just the rails, and they're on Mrs. Cheddar's treadmill at home,
I was
right?
gonna say that looks like a treadmill.
It is. It is. So then, all right, this is what, okay, and this is actual cloth from the stream table. When Jeremy West recovered it, I asked him to save it for me just for these little pool tables, right? So there's the actual wrapping of the rails themselves. Kevin Dorn and Lynn Dorn are the ones that paint all the legs. So there's 8 little pool tables right there, or there's 10 of them total, but 2 of them were already made. So there's 2 in each of one of those bands. One's upside down, obviously. So those are putting to basically the base. Then this is the one that went to Nick Sumnicht from last week or the week before, the 1.4, $4.99 and under. So that's one of the little tables. And this is from last night or yesterday for Lee Thomas and Mike Schultz. So what I do is, and Chris sees me do it, Chris operates the booth by himself. When we know who the champion is going to be, I step out of the booth and put the rest of the letters on where it says champion. So I put out Lee Thomas and Mike Schultz last night. So, yeah, these are all handmade. And believe me, you see those little diamonds on the top of the pool table? Those are the biggest pain in the... Yeah, but they're fun, you know. They're therapeutic. I go down in the basement and I hang out by myself and make little pool tables. Anywho, there was one other thing I was going to discuss with everybody. This is now full. So we're going to have a player auction here at the Varsity Club. I'm not 100% positive which Sunday, but if you want to partake in the player auction, we do have another 32-player field. It's going to be another $3,000 for the champion. It's going to be based exactly what you're watching tonight, other than it is a 5-game max, of course, spread, but for every 50 points, it is now a 3-minute added to the match clock instead of 5 minutes. So it's 10 ball. So if you want to come check out or purchase a player in the auction, come check it out.
Oh,
I forgot. Courtesy of John Kramer of Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame. Coming up October 10th through the 12th. Come down to Roll Mines. If you are not currently a member of the Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame, shame on you. Seriously, it's $40 for 5 years to be a member, which means you get invited to the tournament. You can attend the banquet. Anyway, Rodney Morris, the Rocket, is going to be there as the guest speaker this year. Friday night. I think he's talking Friday night. Pretty sure. Let's get back to the action. We'll get back to that in a little bit.
did not get the breakout he was looking for.
Yeah, Steve and Dave Peters, we addressed it. Yeah, Vincent came up and he did mention too that he took ball in hand when he should not have. So here's what potentially could happen, because Vincent won the first set, Kenny won the second set. If they tie this set, we're going to do a 6-ball shootout. And we really want to see that because we haven't seen one
in a while.
It's been a little while. And if both players want to, at the end, we are also going to, we've got a side pot of $10 each. If they want to partake, they can do a 6-ball shootout. We're going to, whoever ends up with the fastest time is going to win.
Wins the pot.
Chris Green, if you respond to Rich Stadler's statement, I'm going to punch you right in the mouth. Well, yeah, I have to test them, Rich, to make sure they play well. You can't just give away junk.
Right? And want to make sure they're level.
Yeah, boy. Oh, my God. Oh, Matt. That'd be cool. What are you going to make the felt out of, though? You do metalworking, obviously. I tell you, it'd be hard competition because one of my friends is Mr. Rich Stadler there of Billet Spin. That's what he does for a living, is he makes a lot of things out of metal. I think he'd charge me an arm and a leg to make a pool table, though.
Probably.
Stintion. Thanks, Brad. Yep, I do.
Ask for an extension, then he just gets down and fires. Really?
Makes no sense. Steve Kilberg, we already know that. But thank you.
I was actually going to say it's probably the only table he doesn't need a bridge to shoot on.
You know what? Screw both of you guys.
Love you, buddy.
Yeah. Zip it, Odger. Ooh, look at this. Are you serious? I can't believe how that just worked out.
Hello, Dan Vogel.
Yep. Extension. What's going on, Dan? This is fantastic. If Vincent can get out of this after that mess, this is huge. All he's got to do is make that 10 on the side and just float forward a little bit to give himself an angle on the 12 towards, yep, just like that. So now he can just make the 12 and float forward, and the cue ball is going to get stopped by the 3 and the 5. Maybe a little less angle would have been nice, but I think he should be okay. So, Matt, you need to get a hold of billet spin there, Mr. Rich Stadler, because that's what he does.
Missed it. Oopsie.
Dan Vogel, how's your weekend going? Ooh, I thought he overcut that.
Almost missed it.
I thought he overcut
missed it
that.
too.
I think that 5 goes past the 12. So I don't know if he's going to leave that there. No, he's going to shoot it right now. Oh, boy. Interesting. Interesting. Good shot.
He's moving. Pecking is no fun.
Who's moving?
Dan Vogel.
Where the hell are you moving to, Dan? Closer to the varsity club, I'm assuming? So you can play more KO challenges? There's a big opportunity for Vincent to jump out in front there.
Yes, it was.
And now it's going to end up in Kenny's favor, and they burned off 7.5 minutes out of this third set already. So now Vincent's going to have to work. Plenty of time yet.
That's
Plenty
only
of time.
one game.
Let's get back to what I was talking about before. So, Wibhoff weekend. Last year it was here at the Varsity Club. This year it's going to be at, what is the name of the place? It was phenomenal. The food was unbelievable. I mean, it was fabulous. It was there 4 years ago. Man, I wish I could remember the name of it. But, anywho.
Oh, yeah, there's pool leagues over in Fond du Lac.
This is going to be a dry break by Kenny Engichy. Another golden opportunity for Vincent. Just pocket a solid. That is job number 1.
You might have wanted to pocket it and give yourself a
I
lead.
think he might have got the 7. Yeah, he almost hooked himself behind that 15. Uh-oh. That's no good either. Coming to Fond du Lac. Did you fall and hit your head, Dan?
He wants to be closer to us.
Aw. Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Last thing you want to do is not get a hit. That's an interesting leave. I think the only shot he left himself is the 15 ball. I don't know if that's
he wants
what.
to follow the 2 in.
Right.
I don't think I'd be playing that.
All right. That missed by a lot. If that 5 goes past, oh, yeah, there's a clear path right there. He's got to play that 5 all the way down. I mean, he could play the 3, but I would not recommend it. Because if he can play the 5 with just a stop shot. Oh, he's playing the 2 on the side. Ew. Oh, man.
Wow.
He's going to have. He got a lot of draw on that.
Yes, he did. I mean, that was an impressive draw, but didn't give himself a good leave. Not sure where he was trying to get, but assuming
I think he was trying to get to the 6. Now he's got to get to the. And I don't think he can even do it from this angle. I think he has to go between the 3 and the 13 and not hit either one of them to get on the 6 ball. Oh, you just hit the hell out of it. He's got a shot, though. Does that 3 pass the 13? You think? I don't think it does.
It's tight. I don't think so.
I don't think it does.
No, he's looking to try and line up a bank.
I
around
think
the 13.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh. Ouch.
That hurts. That hurts.
Yes, it does. I mean, there's still 20 minutes left, so Vincent can't get down on himself too much quite yet.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. There's no doubt because
He breaks and wins this rack. It's only 2-1.
Absolutely. There's so much time left in this match. There's so many things that can happen yet.
Look, La Casa Grande.
Oh, that's it. Al Holden. Yeah, thank you. Matt Hunter, no thank you. Maybe somebody else in the chat, but not this guy. Maybe somebody closer in Florida. Ball down. 2 balls down. But a disaster of a rack.
Yeah, it's definitely ugly all around that 8 ball.
Did you ever say that about any of the girls that you ever dated when you were in high school or college or anything like that, Chris?
What's that? That they're ugly?
That's an ugly rack.
No.
Okay. Just curious. Need a sun drop?
Yes, please.
Okay. Everybody in the chat, please be gentle. Be gentle on Chris. I'm going to leave him here by himself for a little bit.
Yep. I get to push buttons and have some fun. What can I break? Where's that red stop stream button? All right, Vince taking an extension. Ooh, overcuts it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Thank you.
Welcome.
Well, Kenny made a nice shot and then scratched on it to let Vincent back at the table.
He's going to have a hard time. He's going to have a hard time getting from this 11 to the 9 ball, though. I think that 1's going to come into play.
Definitely.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I'll tell you what, this isn't the worst, though. This
No.
could have turned out a lot worse than what.
What it could have.
Yeah, he's still got a shot at it. And Vincent's rushing very too much here. Nice shot.
Very nice shot.
Nice bank.
Go tell that idiot to get off my table. Please. All right. I like the safety play. Make Vince kick at it.
One of the absolute worst things you can do to a pool table is sit on it.
Yeah, no sitting on the edge. Oh, beautiful shot.
What a kick.
Beautiful kick.
What a kick. Look at this. Look at this kick. Well, you might be able to see it. We'll find out in just a second. There we go. And the cue ball does not follow it in. Outer points positioning.
Outer points positioning saves the cue ball. Because, yeah, I thought he was going to follow that in for a second.
Let's talk about one of our sponsors, shall we?
I think you should. Who are you going to talk about?
Let's talk about Rich Stadler, shall we? Billet spin, EDC. Does anybody know what EDC stands for? I do. What is it, Chris?
Everyday carry.
Correct. Things that you put in your pocket. Rich makes heirloom. It's actually his brother and sister own the company as well. God help both of them. If you got to put up with Rich all the time. They make quality pens among other items from standard and exotic materials. Some of those other items are like chess pieces, $30,000 pool cues made out of Damascus steel.
It doesn't play that bad either.
It plays really well. Now the latest thing is, he made fidget spinners. And actually, Rich, if you're still in the chat, there's something else. It's spinners that are on a stick, and it's about fidgets. Fidgeting. My daughter loves it, along with tops. And these are high-end tops. Like, to give you an idea, some of the pens that he makes are $900 a piece. So, it's good stuff. And it does say soon they'll be making high-end folding knives, but they already do.
I just bought me a cheap new folding knife. Because I thought the graphics on it were cool.
Yeah. What'd you get? Oh, boy, he's pulling a knife on me, folks. Just so you know.
And it's painted on the blade. Do you know how to open it?
No. Was this one that you slide to the side there?
Oh, a little thing on the top.
Yeah.
Flips it open.
Oh.
Ah. A spiker's like a quick opening knife.
Why?
Ouch. Yeah, Kenny didn't like that leave on the
Now, how do you close it without cutting your finger? I'm not even going to try. You just go ahead.
Got a little slide here.
Oh, that's
Push
what
the
I...
side
There you
over
go.
and then it
Beautiful.
Closes.
Beautiful. So check out Billet Spin. Oh, that almost ended up a really good... If he could have kicked that 2 out just a little bit more where it would have been available for the side, that would have been fun. I think I'd play safe here. Just put the 2 in front of the pocket. Yes. That's a good shot. Now it's available to go in the side. Raymond needs a solid Damascus jump cue. Are you insane? Actually, you know how much that would cost? Holy
Guessing around
cow.
20 grand.
All right. Vincent's got to find a way to run into this. I like this. This is the way I would shoot this. 5, break up the 1 and the 7. You're almost guaranteed a shot on either the 2 on the side, the 3 on the other side, or the 6, all of a sudden, we might be tied. And I don't know why Vincent is shooting so fast. Seven, 3, 2, 8. 7, 3, 2, 8. Okay, now 7, 2, 3, 8. Because he left himself a little too much angle on that 3 ball. He could still play the 3, but then he's got a power draw.
That's a foul. That's a foul.
He did.
Yeah, you did. No, it moved. I did not do it. I might have been messing around. I did not do it.
Let me look.
No, I definitely saw it move, but
Yeah, right there, the cue touches it.
Yeah,
when I got down, okay.
you did.
Yeah, I wouldn't lie. I know what I see.
Wow. Wow.
So do you
Ouch.
play the 9-12 combo? Or do you play safe?
This I would not do. What does this accomplish? I mean, I understand what he's... But there's too much time left on the clock, number one. He did not put himself in any better position than what it was.
Now he made it uglier for himself.
And, yeah, if Vincent can hit either one of these balls... This was not a good decision on Kenny's part. No matter what ends up happening. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe he scratched on that. That was a beautiful shot too.
What an amazing kick. But you know what? This is not over yet for Kenny. This is not like a gimme out. If he's rolling forward and going to play in the 9 in the lower, this is not a gimme shot. This is another weird.
No, but you could play the 9 with a little bit of draw, try and keep the 8 between the cue and the 3 ball. So it can be a two-way shot here.
Yep.
Or just have faith that you're going to pocket it and go for it.
Yeah, he hit that really good. Yeah, and the unfortunate part is, I mean, Vincent has nobody to blame but himself. You know, that was really, you know, I mentioned it before. He's shooting really fast. All of a sudden, he feels like he has to win at a fast pace, but he didn't. He's still got 7 minutes left in the match. And all he's got to do is win 2 games. Had he just took his time, then it would be 2-2 right now.
Agreed. Yeah, he's rushing just a hair bit too much. Now I could see maybe rushing just a hair bit because you're going to be there's still 6 minutes, but
7. Minus 6 seconds.
foul. Oh.
Yeah, right. He'd come right through this plexiglass if we called a foul, and it'd be at me. And then he scratches. Vincent, he took lessons from Tyler Margaret, and he's worked really hard on his game. His Fargo does not depict his actual skill level as several players in the field. He plays a good game of pool. I think the rushing has gotten to him. How did that go? How did that go in off the 13?
Crazy little miracle.
Oh, my gosh. Nader Animator. Tuning in from, well, home. Pedro, definitely Pedro. But even when he fouled, he had like 25 seconds or 20 seconds, 50, whatever it was. He had plenty of time left on the clock.
Yes, he was rushing too much, and that's what made him hit that cue ball.
And plenty of time left on the match clock as well. All right, Vincent's got to play this six ball right now. And he could play the 5. That wouldn't be the worst. But then he's got to play the 6 to run into the 2.
I think I'd play the 6 first.
I don't mind getting that 6 out of there, but now he has to do something with that. Oh, no. No. This is a mistake. I don't like this because oh, all right. He can actually make the 4. That's fortunate. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why. You get that shit out of there sooner. And I don't like this. He could play a lock-up safe right here. I don't like that shot at all. Had he looked at the safety, he could have literally just put the cue ball right behind the 2, and Kenny would have to kick at the 13 ball. Instead, he decided to get aggressive, and it's going to cost him the match. Now it is. There's no doubt about it.
Yep, I think that was, like you say, a major mistake. You know, I don't think he fully committed to either the 6 or the 2. You know, playing the 2-way like that, you still have to commit to one shot or the other.
I've known Vincent for a long time, and Matt, you are 100% correct. He's angry at himself. He's disappointed in some missed opportunities in the last 2 sets where this match could have been much closer, and especially the last game. And unfortunately, he's not going to get out of his own head.
Yeah, he's mad at himself. He's very frustrated. He shares that trait with his big brother. Is that where you learned it from? It's all your fault.
Yep.
Way to go, Matt.
Shame on you, Matt. Yeah, and you hate to see that with anybody. But he's super disappointed at himself right now. We've all been there as pool players.
Yep. No shootout.
Yeah, they should be fined for that.
It's another 20 he owes us for not doing the shootout.
So Kenny is going to be advancing to round 3.
We won't shoot you, Raymond. We'll just ban you. No comments from you. And we'll wait until the next stream for that. Sound like Canadians. What is wrong with you? Oh.
So we're that is a loss in this.
Go tell Kenny to break. Shoot the 8 in the corner so it's tied. So we go to a shootout. Vincent's all for it. I don't know if Kenny's going to go for it, but Vincent is all for it.
So actually, what's going to happen is Kenny's going to break right now, make 7 stripes and scratch. Oh, he did not hold true to his word. So now you shoot the 8 ball in. Yes, if you make the 8 on the making the 8 on the break and scratching is, I don't know if that's a loss or not. I don't know. I have to take a look. It's never happened. All right, hang on a second. Don't go anywhere.
We're not going anywhere? How come we're not going anywhere? Oh, he's probably going to see if either one of the guys want to participate in a 6-ball shootout for $10.
All right, folks, we're going to give you a little extra tonight. So this is going to be a 6-ball shootout. Actually, I wonder if... Let me try. Oh, that never mind. Doesn't work that way.
Nope.
You'd have on the spot, yeah? For the shootout?
I'll come out and rack it.
All right, cool.
So I'm going to go out there. Chris is going to explain to you exactly what's going on. I think we're going to do the... There we go.
Yeah, we're doing a 6-ball shootout. So what happens is... What happens is you get to shoot and break up the rack. The only really rule is you cannot hit the cue ball while it's rolling, and you cannot hit the ball you want to shoot at while it's rolling. Like, let's say he breaks, shoots at the 1, but like the 4 is still rolling, that is still a legal shot. You just can't shoot at the 4 ball while it's rolling. And unfortunately, we can't get the stopwatch timer up on the screen for you, but I'll be running that off the iPad. But yeah, whoever can get the fastest time wins if we went to a shootout. But we're like Dale said, he's offering everybody a chance for a $10 side pot. And then whoever has the fastest time, I believe it's 3 chances. But don't quote me on that part either. Dale just said, don't mess up and embarrass yourself. You're still on the stream. That's funny. Yep. Now, see, like here, he can shoot at the 3, even though the 1 was still rolling. Oh, he's gonna get lucky. Look at that. 35 seconds. That is not a bad time. Not a bad time. So 35:03. It's all right. Let the cue stop. Yep. Ooh, ouch. Third and final chance for your $10. We'll let you holla. Yeah, break that shit up. You might get lucky and drop something. All right, Vincent can take a shot at it too. Yeah, there you go. Ooh. Ooh, that 6-ball hurt. Ooh. Can still make a good time here if you get a ball to drop. Never mind. This is not as easy as people think it can be. That 35 seconds is not horrible. Dale has gotten a 32 once, at least with me that I know about. My best time, I think, is a 36 something. 35, 36 something. Well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in, viewing, watching the match. Unfortunately, you know, the old saying goes, somebody has to win, somebody has to lose. So nice job by Kenny for winning 2 out of the 3 sets. Vincent put up a good fight, winning 1 of the sets. So yeah, thanks for viewing.
All righty. We are, thank you very much to Chris Green for, and I have no mouse. It literally just, the battery died.
Did it just die?
Perfect timing.
That's fun.
Wow, that couldn't, that couldn't have worked out any better. Super. Well, everybody, thank you very much for tuning in, as always, to Outer Points Productions. Remember, tomorrow night, same time, same place, same exact YouTube channel. Chris and Dumper Dan and I are going to be here with Dave Peters from Fond du Lac and Tim Stockinger from Sheboygan. So, until then, everybody enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening and your awesome Monday. Until then, let's talk about these people. Ooh, and it's updated too.
Ooh.
Except I don't have
Except for the brand new one?
The 3D logos. I got to put the 3D logos in here.
You haven't done the logos here yet, huh?
Yes.
Slacker.
I am a slacker.
What have you been doing all day?
But thank you for
Why weren't you here at like 11 o'clock this morning working
right.
on that?
Yeah, I agree. Working on pool tables again. Oh, no, went to church.
Amen.
All right.
Hallelujah.
Chris Green, there he is.
There I am.
Here you are.
Jim Reese.
Thank you, everybody. Pleasure hanging out with you yet again. And can't wait to see you all again tomorrow night. And until then, adieu. See you, Chris.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.